Man, times have changed and the sneaker landscape is completely different and no one really saw this coming. A Jordan 4 sitting on the shelf. Let's talk about it. What's going on YouTube? Lewis of the Way Kick channel. We're back again because we got a special unboxing to do on a shoe I was actually excited to be able to see in hand because I was really feeling these and I was feeling the originals that came out. So I said, you know what, that green will look great with some of my Eagles outfits, but let's go ahead and check these out. And here you have the olive colored box and you see here you got that speckle in there. And man, I think this box is dope. Box is real dope. But let me go ahead, read the label on here. Label reads Air Jordan 4 Retro SE Craft, medium olive, pale vanilla. This is my personal size 12. And you know what? I got these from the finish line, but I didn't need to use points to get these. Even though I did, I didn't realize these were gonna sit that bad. I mean, look at these. So the material on here is actually pretty dope, but you know what? It's not the shoe's fault that they're sitting, but we'll get into that here in a second. In any case, let's go ahead real quick. You obviously have the different color olives on here. Not even different color, right? Different shades or different brightness or darkness to that olive color here all around the shoe. But here the wing straps themselves are black leather and the wing tips are black. The laces themselves are olive as well. You got suede material here on the mud guard, here on the toe box area. You got this kind of, I don't even know, some type of, I guess this is a leather. It reminds me of the material on the Jordan 5 UNCs and the burgundies. So if you have those pairs and you go ahead and feel them, you know what it is I'm talking about. But here on the side panels, you can see that they took suede and they pressed it to give it that caging look that you would normally see on a traditional pair of Jordan 4s. Some of that leather material here wraps around the heel as well. See the back tab there is black with that pale vanilla Jumpman. Here on the tongue, you do have that pale vanilla Jumpman as well, flight written in white. The tongue itself has that suede material all around it. And then here on the inside, sock liner there is black, and then you can see the pale vanilla Jumpman there. And then obviously, we all know, you got that Air Jordan written upside down there on the back of the tongue, guys. And the midsole itself is black with a warm white. It's not so much a sail white, it's a warm white. So if you guys have been checking on the shoe a little bit, you see some people out there done some lace swaps with white laces and all, which they're okay to me. I haven't really decided on whether or not I would do a lace swap. Maybe I'll throw black in there and see how that looks, possibly a brown as well. As you know, this is pretty much an earth tone type of color blocking that's on the shoe itself, but it's like I said, it's more of a warm white than it is a sail. In any case, flipping around here to the outsole, you see you got some gray there in the toe cap, you got some black, you got some pale vanilla, you got some white on here, more gray here in the back. But listen, I think the shoe overall is pretty dope. And then here goes the left pair, guys. If you go ahead and pick these up, if you haven't yet, make sure you go ahead, give them a once over, make sure the QC looks pretty decent. I mean, in the mudguard area, I actually took a suede brush to and tried to, liven up the suede a little bit. I think this left pair here gonna need a little more, a little more brush stroking going on there to try to liven that up a little bit. But overall, like I said, the QC on mine came out pretty decent. No real visible glue stains. Now I'm sure if I throw these up under a black light, maybe something will show up, you know what I mean? But other than that, to the naked eye, I don't see anything on here egregious. All the leather material and all that is pretty dope here, obviously on this pair and this pair as well. I will say the same. You know what I mean? No complaints whatsoever. But like I told you earlier, it's not the shoe's fault that these are doing what it is they're doing right now, and that is sitting on the shelf. So for those of you who really wanted these, it was a super easy cop. Congratulations to you. I mean, what a wonderful time we live in to be able to go ahead and cop shoes we want without a lot of stress. That being said, Jordan 5 Alma Maniere, the Dawn pair released, right? Earlier this week. A lot of people got hit for about $260, myself included. Now, I missed out on the shock drop with the Jordan 11 Gratitudes. I took an L, but a lot of people hit on that as well. That was $230 plus taxes, whatever, wherever it is you live, right? Now, some people only wanted those 11s. I get it. So to see these going under retail, it's super surprising. But you know what? A lot has changed in 3 years when the height of The Last Dance caused a bunch of sneakers to skyrocket in prices and resale go crazy, and people going crazy for these kicks. And now that, you know, we're 3 years removed from all that, people are out and about and pretty much gotten interested in other things, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was bound to happen. The change was bound to happen. But let me know what you think about these here. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Hit that subscriber button, click that notification bell so you can be notified every time I go ahead and drop one of these videos. And please smash that like button for me, whether you are new or not. Definitely helps out the channel. In any case, this is Lewis with Wear Your Kicks, reminding you to be true, stay in the moment, and don't forget, every day is a great day to wear your kicks.